Next up out of their tactical line, this is the Wuben T4, and this attachment is a glass breaker that fits over your finger. It's decently pointy, tough. I think that may be titanium. I could be wrong about that, so don't hold me to account on that one. It's got modes here that you kind of rotate on the crown. So there's 3 modes. There's lock, which if you're not going to be immediately using it, if you're not carrying it with you or whatever, and you just have it at home, just keep it on lock mode so it doesn't automatically or accidentally turn on. Then there's duty mode, which is your standard flashlight. You deep press it and you've got your bright beam, and you can half press it again and then it'll switch to a less bright beam. And then there's tactical mode, which requires you to use the what do you call this button? This end button here to keep the flashlight on. And it's got 2 modes. It starts with the strobing effect, and then it's got just the normal beam, but it doesn't, you have to hold this to keep it on. I almost always use duty because this is the one that I have in my pocket most often, which honestly the X4 is probably a little bit more versatile. Well, it is more versatile, but this is the one that I have in my pocket, A, for just emergency situations, and B, because it's smaller, a little tougher. I feel more comfortable just having it on my person. It's got this little crenulated bezel here, so it's got a little bit, for its size, a little bit of heft. It's pretty tough. And let me see if I can do this with one hand. So right now it's in lock mode. If I hit the button, nothing happens. This is duty mode, I think. Yeah, so, oh, it's got 3 steps to it. There we go. It's so bright. And let's see if I can get it over to tactical. What I'm doing to switch these modes is lifting up and then turning the dial, so they just kind of click into place. Alright, yeah, so there's your strobe effect. Or you just have your normal effect and you switch between those with a deep press. Like I said, I tend to use this in just duty mode. The other cool thing about it is, while this does have a removable battery, you can just twist off this top. This has a charging port on the front. You just unplug this or unscrew this. I'm not going to show you, but if you unscrew this part of it, there's a slot in there, and then there's an indicator that shows you if the light is ready to go or not. This attachment here is one of the things that I wanted to mention about Wuben's customer service. This apparently is unavailable. Like, you can't find it on the site, can't find it anywhere. So I was like, well, I'll just go ahead and get one on eBay. And I got one on eBay, but I just, on a whim, replied to a Facebook ad and said, hey man, it'd be really cool if I could buy one of these, what's called the AP50 glass breaker, I think is what it is. But it, it replaces the standard clip that comes with it. So now you have a way to fit it on your finger, and you have a glass breaker for your everyday carry. They didn't have to send this to me. I didn't write them anywhere in the order asking for it, but they just, at some point, packed it in with one of my shipments. So thank you. That's super cool. I did end up getting the one from eBay because I was like, there's no way anybody's actually checking these messages, but somebody did, and they packed it in. So I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but that was super cool. Thank you. Oh yeah, and speaking of customer service, here's the clip that comes with it. This is the same model as the black one there. This is the original color, also not available on the site. But I did ask them if they ever release more of these, let me know. And oddly enough, just in the middle of the day last week, this showed up as in stock. It's been out of stock for as long as I've been a Wuben addict. Only the black aluminum. This is made from a little bit tougher aluminum, a different kind of aluminum. I think one is 6061 and the other, I can't remember what it is, but you can see it on the site. It's the black one's available and the original color is not. I have not taken the battery stuff off of it yet. Same thing as the other one, just tougher aluminum shell, different color, and this is the one that I've been wanting for a long time. And since I got the other AP50 from eBay, I'll be using that. But man, do I love these lights. Super cool. And I don't know if it was just a website mistake or whatever, but I made the order went through. I just assumed, even though I placed an order for the original color, that they were just going to send me another black one, which, you know what, I would have been fine with. But when I got the package, everything on the box made it look like the black one was inside. So I was like, okay, great. I have another black T4. But nope, when I opened it up, here it is, the original color. So if you happen to catch this online, again, I don't want to inconvenience Wuben, but these things apparently still exist somewhere. So maybe they're running, they put a new line out or something, or they are running more in production, or they just had some in stock. But it was super cool that they sent this, so thank you.